Wolfpack, happy Friday. Hope you guys had a fantastic week and you enjoyed the workouts. We're going to cap it off with some fun programming. Just a reminder, no classes on Saturday. SummerSlam is going on all day. We have about 30 Infernal athletes, 3 or 4 coaches competing, and then like 3 or 4 other ones there hanging out, judging, and excuse me, what word am I looking for? Cheering everybody on. So if you guys are bored and want to come by, check it out. It's going to be an awesome event, about 30 teams throwing down on some really fun workouts written by yours truly. So hope to see you there. Anyways, Friday, going to merge together a bunch of the stuff we've been doing for our Oli. Just a really basic 10-minute EMOM, 1 power snatch plus 1 squat snatch. You're going to build yourself up to a heavy complex. You will, well, you don't have to, but the purpose of this EMOM is to hit a power snatch, right? Over-exaggerate your extension, over-exaggerate your pull, be really, really fast on your snappy catch, drop the bar, reset, and then replicate that exact same power motion. Big pull, big hip extension, huge high elbow reach, right? And then as soon as we hit that apex point, we drop all the way down to the bottom of the overhead squat. So we're basically priming, getting this bar moving as high as we can, because you have to lift it a little bit higher on the power snatch than the squat snatch. Drop it, reset, and then we want to replicate everything here so that we can hopefully improve our squat snatch, right, by getting a little bit more lift to the bar, and then focusing on our speed and athleticism to get underneath it. Okay, I really like doing power stuff right before a squat motion because the squat motion always feels a little bit easier since you are getting a little bit more lift on the bar. It eases on how, right, if you don't lift the bar quite as high, you have to be really fast and really perfect catching the bottom. Gives you a little bit more room for error since you're getting a little more lift on the bar. Okay, so start nice and light. You know, again, if you add 10 pounds every minute, you're adding 100 total pounds, which is pretty aggressive for a power snatch complex. Okay, so if you need to do smaller jumps, 5 pounds or 2.5 on the side, maybe you do a couple light sets, and then you build from there. That's fine. We just want to progressively build our way up in this EMOM to something heavy. Okay. The AMRAP is actually written off of the open workout from last year or this previous year. Just wanted to start getting some deadlift and bar facing burpee volume because I have a little idea that Castro's probably going to bring this back, and as you know me, I always can pretty much predict the workouts perfectly. So we're going to kind of start training for that, getting some volume in there because this combination is very, very hard. Okay, so this is the same time cap that it was in the open, except it went up to 10 and then it went back down to 10. Okay, this is a very, very challenging workout. Starting with the light reps, all it does, or sorry, not the light reps, the shorter rep counts, all it does is just completely fatigue you by the time you get to the actual workout, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is what, 27 reps or 28 reps? And then the rounds of 8, 9, and 10 or the other 28 reps or 27 reps, whatever, basically half, right? So you're pretty much fatiguing yourself all the way up until the workout actually starts. So it makes this workout very, very challenging. So the open workout was the plus weight. Okay, so I would encourage anybody who, well, let's go over the stimulus first, and then we'll go over the reason to do the RX plus weight. But since it is a 10-minute AMRAP and we do have a max total bar at the end, we want your weight on the deadlift to be very movable, very fast, so that we can give us a little bit more time on the bar-facing burpees. Okay, those usually are always the most challenging part of the workout, especially in a deadlift workout, right? The shorter rep counts, deadlifts go pretty quick. The burpees are really, really long, slow, and very, very fatiguing. So choose an appropriate weight where you can go unbroken. I remember doing this in the open workout, and I think I even broke up my round of 6, maybe even round of 7, okay, because I was very, very fatigued, and we hadn't seen anything really like this before. But we've been doing a lot of stuff, so hopefully we're in a little bit better condition for this. But you should be able to get through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably 6 unbroken. And then if you need to start splitting the 7, 4, 3, 8, 4, 4, okay, we shouldn't be splitting any of these reps into more than 2 sets on the deadlift bar, okay? So, 7, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, just to get to the numbers. And that's going to keep us moving. And then we want to pick a burpee pace where it just keeps us cruising through the burpees, right? We don't want to go too fast too soon, especially in these first rounds. You're going to be able to get through 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4 in the first minute. But don't get ahead of yourself because the workout doesn't start until you get to the round of 8. Okay, so we want to get through it fast. We want to have some time left over for the toes to bar, so we need to use an appropriate weight for the deadlift bar tomorrow to get the stimulus. Okay, so if this takes you 7 minutes, then you got 3 minutes for max total bar reps. So just wanted to get some fatigued total bar volume. Okay, both of these movements really affect our toes to bar, grip on the deadlifts, midline on the deadlifts, hinging on the deadlifts, heart rate on the deadlifts, and look, the exact same thing. Midline, hinging, heart rate. Okay, so your toes to bar are going to be very, very challenging. So you have to focus on utilizing that entire kip, breathing to try to get the heart rate down, right? This is a less dynamic movement than the deadlift and the burpees, right? You're going to come off the bar, you're going to breathe. So even though you're going to probably create some more lactic acid or some more muscular fatigue in this, I think your heart rate's going to come down a little bit, especially if we're working on breathing during the toes to bar. Okay, so really focus on your breathing pattern. Big kip, extend the chest all the way through, breathe in, and then as you pull back, kick the bar, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. So really work on that big swooping kip so we can get as much momentum as we can. Holy smokes, I talked really, really long for this workout, and I said I wasn't going to do it. Anyways, super excited for this kind of comp implement. If you have questions, let me know. If not, have a fantastic Friday. If I don't see you at the SummerSlam on Saturday, have a good weekend. Do it again Sunday. Bye.